Okay, we're ready. Ooh, it's a little loud. I'll try to plug quieter. Welcome to Shelby Township's Activity Center, this beautiful new building. I'm very proud because I live in Shelby Township, but I'm Gina with the Sterling Heights Regional Chamber of Commerce. I'm here today to help for the grand opening and the ribbon cutting ceremony. So right now I'm going to turn it over to the Supervisor of Shelby Township, Stathakis.
Well, thank you very much. First of all, I want to thank the Shelby Township Chamber of Commerce for being here, for putting this event together with our Community Relations Department. You guys are really special, making all the business connections as you do. Very important part of Shelby Township. And I'm talking about all the small businesses that really make up the tax base and the wonderful things that they do. But anyway, I want to say thank you. First of all, welcome everybody. Thank you for being here. And this is an amazing building. I saw it a few months ago, and I saw it a couple of days ago. And then today, it's amazing, Joe Youngblood, what you and your team have done. And you too, Lynn Wilhelm, I know you chaired this from the beginning all the way through today. Your teams have done wonderful work, and I want to say on behalf of our Board of Trustees, and more importantly, on behalf of all the residents of Shelby Township, congratulations and thank you very, very much. We've gone from 11,000 square feet to about, 25,000 square feet per acre. Is that what this is? So that's a tremendous uptick in square footage. And now, as you can see, we have something we never had before, which is a nice gym with our beautiful logos, floor. I mean, it's just a great place to be. And I think we're going to enjoy this for many, many years to come. So thanks for all the good, great teamwork. And I think from here, I'm going to hand it off to Lynn Wilhelm. Again, thank you for chairing the committee.
Oh. Thank you very much for allowing me to be on that committee. One of the first things I did as I became a trustee here in Shelby Township, I was so excited about that. Doug Wozniak was also on that committee before he went on to be our state rep, so I'm glad he's here today too. Joe Youngblood and his team have done an amazing job. We were going to start this from scratch, from ground zero, and I think Joe was just driving by and saw this building for sale. So it saved us a lot of money. I'm going to let him talk a little bit more about that, but it's beautiful. When I walked in here today, it looked like we'd been here for a while, so it was meant to be. I think everybody in the community is going to enjoy this and have a really great time participating in all the wonderful things that are going to happen here. So I want to thank everybody again too for their great job. And now I'd like to introduce Joe Youngblood, Doug Wozniak, our state rep, so he can come up and talk a little bit about his what he's got going on today. Thanks, Doug.
Thank you. Well, I'll tell you, this was a long time coming. I'm glad it's happening, and all because of Joe and his work on this, and the Parks and Rec Department, and the Board of Trustees, Mr. Supervisor. I congratulate all of you guys. This is wonderful.
Well, you're a part of it too.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay. This facility is more than we imagined, and Joe can talk about some of our committee deliberations when we were looking at building new, and it was going to be a lot more money. But this is even more than we imagined. So as the rep for the state for this area, I brought a special tribute from the state for the Shelby Township Activity Center. It's signed by myself, Senator Lucido, the Lieutenant Governor, and Governor Gretchen Whitmer. And it acknowledges that this Township Center is going to be the center of Shelby for recreation. I can't tell you how much I've seen here that is so amazing. And it's good to be back in Shelby. It's always good to be here. This is my home.
All right. No, go ahead. Here, I'll hold that for you.
There we go.
Joe. And now, Mr. Joe Youngblood, we got to hear from the guy who made all this happen.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Yes, for the last 5 months, I've definitely been smiling every day, having a facility like this for our Shelby Township residents. And today, with the ribbon cutting, I think our smile's a lot bigger. We had some board members that touched on the process here. So, over the last few years, Township Board, they realized we needed a new activity center. So we're looking at building new. We're looking at almost $7 million. So with that being said, we one day came across this building was being for sale. So we looked into it. Shelby Township, thanks to the township board, approved the purchase for $2.25 million and a $1.5 million in renovation. So 3.75, it's on 8 acres also. So before you leave today, take a look in the backyard. As I call it, the backyard. It's beautiful. So we got baseball fields, soccer fields, something to be very proud of. So I'd really like to thank Shelby Township board members for supporting this, our staff, senior staff, Parks and Rec members, all sitting over there on our lovely new seats. And a special thanks to Cindy Martell, who's from day one has worked extremely hard in this whole process. So thank you. Thanks to all. AEW, I see Matt over there. Anna, interior designer, very important, thank you. So appreciate it. And all the Shelby Township residents, we cannot wait to see them come here, because I know they'll be smiling just like we are. Great facility. Thank you, Shelby Township board members.
Okay, now let me tell you the rest of the story. When I was elected in 2008, this guy right here had an idea, but it wasn't. It was really a vision. This is just not a new idea here. This is really a vision. And he had his eye on this building for about 10 years. So when it came up, it wasn't surprised when he walked in my office and when he told all of us, hey, we need to do this. So you've got an eye for vision, and it's a great idea. And I just want to say on behalf of everybody here in Shelby Township, thank you very much, Joe Youngblood. Great, good job. And before you do that, I forgot to introduce all the trustees. We got John Vermeulen, Trustee John Vermeulen. Of course, Mr. Flynn's going to take the mic in just a moment. Stanley Grow, and I think I introduced everyone else, but in Stacy, you're going to speak in just a minute. Okay. And what do you have cooking now?
Friendly clerk.
Joe, it's a big day. It's night and day from when we saw this place a few months ago. And the funniest thing when I was still in the Parks and Rec Committee was walking through this building and noticing that the director's office has a private washroom with a shower. And we all know Joe, he likes to work out at lunch oftentimes. And I talked to HR and they said under no circumstances are you walking around the office in a towel. So I got you a official Joe Youngblood Parks and Recreation bathrobe. Very luxurious, suiting of a man of your stature.
Yeah. Thank you. What a nice gift.
Next up is a good friend of mine, Stacy Ziarko. Also, congratulations, the new president and CEO of the Chamber. And we're happy to have you here cutting your second ribbon in Shelby Township, but this is a big one, so take it away, Stacy.
Well, thank you so much. As Mike said, I'm the brand new president and CEO of the Sterling Heights Regional Chamber of Commerce, and we've been serving the residents of Sterling Heights, Shelby, Utica, Clinton Township, and Macomb for over 60 years. So I'm excited to continue in that tradition and be here today in Shelby Township. You know, as communities all over our area look for ways to be unique and attract residents to their communities, this building right here is a true testament to why people will come and move to Shelby Township. You can play pickleball, volleyball, basketball, all in the same building. And so I congratulate you on this vision, and I congratulate you all on making this such a great success. It still has that like new building smell, so it doesn't smell like a gym yet, so give it a couple weeks. But the Chamber is very proud to be a part of this. I'm very excited to be a part of this, so thank you for letting us be here, and much success to this building, and I hope the next time I'm here, it's filled with laughter and noise and squeaking on the floor, so it's very well used, so congratulations.
Thank you. Okay, I think we're going to cut the ribbon. Yeah, good. This is the exciting part.
On behalf of the Sterling Heights Regional Chamber of Commerce, and the Board of Directors, Ambassador, and staff, we congratulate Shelby Township on their Shelby Township Activity Center. We wish you much success. So on the count of three, we're going to make this official. Everybody help me count. 1, 2, 3. Yay! Don't move. Hold on. Thank you, Rick. Oh, thanks, Candace.